Veterans with PTSD and are looking to upgrade their discharge, they really need to pay attention to the Ninth Circuit opinion called Bussey v. Driscoll. Bussey v. Driscoll came out in 2025, and it is really powerful as far as helping veterans show that they deserve liberal consideration of their facts and their case when trying to upgrade their discharge. My name is Courtney. I'm a former Marine Corps judge advocate and the founder of the Courtney Military Law Group. We're talking about the Bussey v. Driscoll opinion today because it is such a powerful tool when veterans are petitioning for a discharge upgrade, either at the Discharge Review Board or the Board for Correction of Military Records. So let's talk about this case. Ryan Bussey served in the Army and was convicted and got a bad conduct discharge. Ryan Bussey then petitioned the Army Board for Correction of Military Records to upgrade his bad conduct discharge. And he said, the board needed to apply liberal consideration to his case because his PTSD contributed to his misconduct. The board ultimately said, no, we don't think that PTSD caused Bussey to commit the misconduct. But the Ninth Circuit came back and said, that's not the standard. The standard is asking, did the PTSD contribute to the circumstances surrounding the misconduct? That's a bigger, broader question. And the court actually said that liberal consideration is a lenient evidentiary standard. That is really helpful for veterans looking to petition either the Board for Correction of Military Records or the Discharge Review Board. One of the reasons why Bussey was successful in federal court was because his case actually had evidence, right? A lot of veterans say, I have PTSD and I think it contributed to my misconduct. But that alone can't always support the case. Bussey's case had an expert psychiatrist who had been treating him and provided evidence citing why PTSD could contribute to the misconduct in his case. So that was one fact that had he not had the evidence, he may not have won on appeal. A tip for veterans who might want to cite Bussey, number one, you can't just cite it and think that's enough. Number two, in order to utilize the power of Bussey, you need to support the argument with evidence. What evidence are we talking about? In order to use liberal consideration, which shows that a mental health condition contributed to the misconduct or the circumstances surrounding the misconduct that ultimately led to the discharge, the veteran needs to support that with evidence from either a psychologist, psychiatrist, a counselor, somebody who has the authority to opine or make an opinion that this individual has a condition that probably led to the circumstances or led to the misconduct. That evidence is so critical because without it, the board has nothing to point to in order to justify granting a discharge upgrade. If you're a veteran and are struggling with the PTSD case and you're trying to upgrade your discharge, Bussey is one of the powerful cases that is worth considering. I've got a link in the description to the case. I've got a link showing how I think this can impact veterans moving forward. If you have questions, you want some professional help, feel free to reach out to the Courtney Military Law Group or request a consultation in the description below.